Joining me on deck is Dave Lethan from the Red Cross, here to talk about how Labor Day and giving the gift of life kind of go together, because people are traveling and people are out on the roads and you need blood, right, Dave?
That's right, we really do. There's going to be some accidents that happen. There are going to be, just a number of things that are going to happen that are going to require us to need blood on hand, and we need to make sure that the right blood type is there. It's not only collected, it's tested, and it's at the hospitals waiting for whoever happens to need it and when they need it.
I know you need all kind of blood, but what's the most needed blood type?
Really, O's are the most common blood type that we really need the most, but we're really at this point we're in need of all of the O's and then all of the negative blood types. They tend to be more rare.
Now we're looking at some footage or some file of past blood drives, and you have a couple that you want to mention just coming up in the next week, right?
Right. Tomorrow we have Resurrection Church that's coming up, and we also have Pilgrim Congregational Church coming up this Friday. So, an opportunity for you to come out and donate. Also, our Deckner Center is open today and tomorrow and Thursday from 2 until 6. Friday we're open from 9 to 1 and Saturday 8 to noon.
We always hear about what you need when you first give blood, because of course your July 4th thing we always see at least once a year.
Sure.
But you don't want to forget about giving blood around all year round, I should say. And folks that are just tuning in now might think they've watched it before and not really paid attention. What do you need to know when you first give blood?
That's a good question, Pete. We ask that you eat something before you come in, drink water and juices, things that do not have caffeine in them. That will help. But when you come to the blood drive, we're going to ask that you bring some form of identification, a driver's license, something similar to that. From there, you're going to go and you're going to meet with one of our staff, and they're going to meet for a few minutes. They're going to give you a mini physical and ask you some questions, or you're going to answer some questions on the computer as to where you've traveled in the world, medications you're on. And then it actually goes to the donation process. And that, for most people, only takes 5 to 7 minutes for most people. Then it's on to the part that everybody hates the most, the refreshments. Yes.
Cookies or what?
Cookies, juice, all kinds of good things. So snacks, get some trail mixes and all kinds of good things. So I'm trying to make sure that you spend a little time with us to make sure that you're okay before you hop behind the wheel of a car and maybe possibly hurt yourself or somebody else. So it's really an important thing. If you can donate, you can save up to 3 people's lives.
Very true. Dave, thanks a lot for joining us. And